Hi everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So I've had a chance to go through the last few videos and I get a lot of sibilance with this new recording setup. So I've rearranged the microphone to be at an angle rather than horizontal, and I'll change my settings on the compressor on the vocals, so hopefully it'll be a bit more tolerable in the future. So it's a few days later, but I've still got my notes, so it shouldn't be too hard. What I said it wasn't going to be too hard. What was I doing? Putting the code in the computer. That's what I've written down here. Yeah, you know you set me up to be attacked, you stupid robot. I should kill you for that. Good work not telling me about that. Stupid droid. I hope all these droids are so reluctant to tell whoever's been here and set off the radiation and reprogram those droids about me. Right, let's look what I've got written down here. So the first bit is 540, and then it should be 6927. However, we've also killed 2 people, and we're informed that there were 3 total killings today because we killed CS99, was it? Or someone else has murdered a droid and we don't know about that yet. One of those 2 things, so it's... let's go for 6927 first. Okay, that was a bad idea then, but it's not a surprise. Fuck it, I'm not walking back, too slow. We'll try these 2 more variants, so 692, let's go for 4 first. Oh, that's good.
Ah, you have returned. Were your efforts successful?
I would guess, judging by the fact that the fog has disappeared, yes it has.
Your droid has successfully stopped the source of the radiation and has reset the environmental systems. Yes, it is safe for organics to enter.
Okay, let's take HK. That seems a sensible thing to do because it's his quest. And one of these 2, but to complete our security skill we need Visas. So that was nice and easy. Easy choice, I mean. Ah, I can see. I'm guessing these are all going to say the same then as they did before. Yeah, looks like it.
Hello, human.
Although there was one droid that said he wouldn't talk to other droids, so let's find him. I think he's on the right down here.
It is an invaluable pleasure for me to welcome the very first organic in the colony of M4-78 since the arrival of the colonists. I am CS-36, the official information, guidance, and advisory unit of the Central Zone. In order to provide you with the best assistance possible, I'll first have to know the reason for your arrival in the colony.
Let's not tell them I'm a Jedi if I don't need to. Oh, I'm telling someone else is a Jedi, that's true.
A Jedi Master here? It is highly unlikely that any Jedi Knight would have come here, given who the colonists are. Furthermore, the whole colony is monitored by security cameras. If a Jedi actually appeared on the planet, we would know about their presence immediately. What you ask exceeds my authority, unfortunately. Droids on M4-78 are restricted from accessing security cameras. However, IS-24 and DS-05 have superior powers. They are allowed to monitor the respective zones they govern. Due to recent events in the colony, the environmental zone is inaccessible at the moment. But if any organic is present in the industrial zone, IS-24 will know about it.
Well, they're most likely in the environmental zone.
Then you would have to gain access to the environmental zone to ask ES-05 for help. Though, like IS-24, she is limited to monitoring her respective zone only. Only M4-78 possesses access to security cameras in the whole colony. The problem is that he was deactivated years ago by the colonists. I can reveal to you that IS-24 and ES-05 have the power to reactivate M4-78 with their combined authorizations, but you will need to speak with them about it. You will need to gain support from both of them. With the environmental zone closed, you should go to the industrial zone first and speak with IS-24. What would you like to ask about next?
I don't know how much of this I know already. I think we already went through all this with HK. No, we've done this, I'm not asking all this again.
Welcome, human. Are you interested in some droid equipment? Just 10,000 credits.
Who are you?
I'm not originally from this planet, so I don't have a designation like other droids on this planet. I may have a designation from somewhere else, but I do not remember it. So you may address me however you please. Not really. But with M4-78 disabled, no one is interested in shutting down my business. I suppose I could tell a potential customer. Once the Sith arrived on the planet and shut down M4-78, I was finally able to prevent myself from being wiped all the time. You see, M4 had the security droids under tight control. Once he was deactivated, I was able to slip past them when they were sent to me, for violating the planet's memory wipe protocols. Adhering to my original design, and with the aid of the Sith, I was able to infiltrate many of the storage facilities in the colony. I usually sold my merchandise to the Sith, who weren't pleased with just being the colonists and doing what they pleased. They needed even more. They also needed droid parts already set aside for maintenance for current droids, in order even the colonists couldn't circumvent. So I acquired them for the Sith for a moderate fee. With the Sith dead, however, I am forced to sell to others like yourself. Of course, as I said, I'm not a droid of this planet. However, telling anyone would be amount to blasphemy, so I keep it to myself to keep safe. I suggest you do the same, Jedi. Yes, you're listed to me as a Jedi Consular and a veteran of the Mandalorian Wars, exiled afterwards. I'm afraid I don't know more than that.
Jeez, you know enough, I think.
Oh yeah. That's all the information I have on your person. I cannot tell you where I've gathered this intel due to the many memory wipes. Any potential other information might have been lost the same way. Even though I cannot feel it, communication protocols dictate me to tell you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is a pretty shifty robot. He steals from the colony and gives to the Sith, who are now the colonists, well, until their death. Either way, he's a piece of shit.
The authorities wouldn't be interested. They only care about the destruction of droids, which I'm not doing. One may proclaim that my acquiring droid spare parts will harm droids when they need maintenance, but the combat units wouldn't think that far. In other words, they're stupid. I'm not entirely sure where I originated. I presume my primary function was to acquire items without the knowing of the target. I was made to be a thief. A very good one, I might add. You don't have to worry about me robbing you, however. I only steal from targets given to me. No one has ordered me to steal from you. You may not. Only my master can give orders. I suspect my master to be long dead given the lack of orders for many, many years. I kind of like being almost free to do things I please. Being a salesperson isn't so bad. Not that far away from my original job either.
So, if you decide on your own targets now, it's not true that you can't steal from me, is it? However, we don't want to go around in circles. Let's see what he's actually got.
Hope you enjoy your purchase. Can I interest you in another item? 9,000 credits.
Well, presumably that's not as good as the first one. Let's see what we actually got first. Droid Carbonite Projector, what's that? I've got so much stuff. I should probably tick off camera, probably tick a scene all. Right, what's this? Cold damage. 20 points. That's shit. I'm not buying anything else from you.
I don't have it.
But neither did your industrial zone's counterpart.
Wait, so you lost the prototype? That is disastrous.
We will find it. We have to.
We better.
Why didn't that trigger before then? Is that because it had to be me or because I didn't
It
walk
would be
this way?
so much easier if I still had that new behavior core scanner. You just cannot leave anything in this colony in the sight distance of those cleaning units. Oh, I am sorry. I did not notice you. I am CS-12, a maintenance unit. What can I do for you? A new droid behavior core scanner I got only a week ago. I only laid it down for a minute to pick up a converter. When I looked back, it was already gone. One of IS-43's cleaning droids took it. IS-43 terrorizes his units with this high-efficiency doctrine. That is why the cleaning units now consider anything lying on the ground as trash and immediately remove it. It was my fault anyway, as I should not have left the scanner lying around like that.
Yeah, screw them, they're part of the authority, kind of.
I have already tried to retrieve the scanner, but IS-43 said searching for it would take too much time and decrease their efficiency, thus restricting the utility droid's trash compactors. It is not that big of a problem. I still have my old scanner, which, although outdated, is still operational. Do not bother about it.
Oh, what an oppressive regime. You can't even put something on the floor on this planet.
I am no information unit, but I will do my best to answer any of your questions. I am assigned with the task of maintaining all of the droid units in the colony in order to keep them in perfect condition. That includes performing physical repairs as well as more advanced operations on the droid's memory and behavior cores.
I don't know how we got to this,
Given
but
my
do you have
duty,
anything for
I of
sale?
course possess large assortments of the necessary equipment and spare parts for various droid models. Although commerce was not taken into account when I was assigned with my task, for an appropriate price, I am willing to give you access to my stock. All of the droid components are manufactured in the colony. Only medical supplies delivered by the outside contractors. Unfortunately, I do not know. Speak with IS-62 for the medical station in the industrial zone. He may have more information about this subject.
The narrator said IS-62, I'm sure, unless my ears are just going. So you got a typo here, if anyone from the project is watching.
I am no information unit, but I will do my best to answer any of your questions. I am sorry, but I cannot do this. We do not receive our supply for free, thus we cannot just give it away.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. It was quite an abusive thing to say, really. But I would have taken it, because I did do him a good favour, really.
I guess the condition of our finances allows me to discount the price of my items by 25%. You may be interested in the prototype behavior core upgrade IS-62, a medical unit, passed to me. He found it at a medical shipment from last week. He thinks it must have been dispatched here by accident, as we do not order droid components from the outside. Additionally, it appears to be an illegal modification, thus I cannot install it in any of the droids in the colony, but perhaps you will be able to make use of it.
Let's hope it's better than the shitty man standing next to you then. So what was it called? Dex +5 is pretty sweet. That's clever, but I don't think we need it. Because we come here too late to really need that, I think. Con +2 isn't bad. Yeah, see, this cost 1 grand and does 60 points of damage, so I think we were ripped off by that first robot. Right, let's go for this then, except I can't. Let's sell something. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Why haven't I worn that? Probably because I've been too lazy to look through my stuff. That's much better as well, isn't it? I've got loads of stuff here. I should probably re-equip my characters at some point. I should probably also take out any upgrades I've got from this stuff as well. That's not very good, is it? Well, I've got loads of good stuff. I don't even know what's bad. I don't even know what I should be getting rid of. That doesn't sound very good though, let's get rid of that. Now this is good, this is what we use. This must have been upgraded at some point, is it? Right, I can afford it now. That's probably for demanding unreasonable things of him, I would guess. Okay. I don't know where it's gone then. So, seeing as I'm going through equipment this episode, let's do this as well. But he's already got something good. I think he needs charisma, int and wisdom more than she does, so he can have that. And she can have whatever he had on before. And the other one, I guess, can go to Kreia.
Yes, Master.
This looks a bit more Jedi as well.
This is nothing to worry about. We can handle a situation. It's merely a misplaced and not fully operational droid upgrade scavenged from a part of another old droid which we found in a manufacturing center. Our colonists scanned it and, apparently impressed by its destructive capabilities, wanted us to integrate it into battle droid mainframe, with a few upgrades of their own. But this part was never designed to work with our standard battle droid model. It caused some unusual and sometimes unstable behaviors, and now the part is out there, somewhere. But we will find it, eventually. There's no reason for you to bother searching for it.
But if I did want to search for it, where would it be?
We only found and reproduced it. We're not even sure how it works, but we know it does. It surely helped the battle droids. For a time. Then it started shooting things it shouldn't have.
I'm gonna go. If I find it, I don't need to ask to keep it as a reward, I'll just take it. Right, where's IS, whoever it is that I need to talk to first? 24. I have a feeling that's the man that controlled the environment computer. Or the radiation computer, rather. That was a long loading screen, and this is running like a pig as well. Now the fog's lifted.
Stop right there. Your protocol droid has attempted to escape arrest. Hand him over to the authorities now. Failing to comply will be seen as an act of assault and will be met with force.
What? How did he manage to get through there in between cutscenes then? Whoa, why do we want... I don't know if we do want to activate him. I know we want the security camera footage. Yes, we do want to reactivate him because we want security camera footage. I think these count as police. And our motto is fuck the police.
Defend yourself.
My life is yours.
Well, they're doing an attack. Yeah, it looks like it. No, she didn't. Well done, woman. She tried to then, though, didn't she? We should probably use some destroy droids now they're spread apart.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Prejudice set to maximum.
Oh, you, where's my stuff, you asshole? I'm not going to make a note of how many people I've killed now, because hopefully it will stay open. Let's pick a fight with these losers.
Surrender your weapon. You cannot continue past this point.
So these guys have been reprogrammed as well, I guess, or they're exogenous droids.
A malfunction. He is malfunctioning. He's trying to harm other units. War units have a higher authority. We can harm another unit if we perceive it as a threat. This industrial unit, however, is not a threat. An unauthorized upgrade has been installed in his mainframe, causing him to act in such an unstable way. It is like he wanted to destroy something.
Ah, I've been looking for this. That's nice and convenient.
I'll let you proceed. My programming does permit me to to attack an organic. You will face all of us if you do so. To protect them from organic attackers, there has been a critical error in your programming. Surrender your weapon and go to maintenance. I will consider it after killing this human. If you attack, we all will. I have superior upgrades. We'll see about that.
Okay, so who am I attacking now? Just that one. Still, this should be nice and easy. Hopefully.
Ready to serve. Optimal accuracy ratio
It's got
achieved.
good saves anyway. Oh, don't do flurries.
Acknowledgement. Optimal
Although,
accuracy
to be
ratio
fair, she did
achieved.
actually cue it all properly.
My life is yours.
I presume he's meant to be attacking me.
Acknowledgement.
Stupid man.
Optimal accuracy ratio
I think he was trying to
achieved.
control animals there, so I don't know if he's been programmed as an animal.
You are no match for us.
Okay, let's check our droid assassination module then. I should have sold that broken inventory item as well. Oh, that's pretty underwhelming, actually, isn't it? Let's be honest. Attack modifier +3 when you get that from the dexterity. So we can cash that in, I think. We'll take it back. Complete the
Nothing to
quest.
see here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Official escort droid of the colony of M4-78 at your service.
Oh, so I could have used him with HK, could I, before?
I have been programmed by the colonists to serve as an escort to any organic life form unless ordered otherwise by the colonists or any of the Archons. That means I can take you to every zone in the colony, central, industrial, and environmental.
That's convenient. Would have been more convenient for HK because he's so fucking slow. But
As you wish.
that is convenient. It's worth knowing anyway. Yeah, better stop gossiping about people if you don't want to get into trouble, hadn't you? I've got that cleaning quest as well to follow up, haven't I? There's a lot of corpses about. I don't remember killing all of them. I don't remember killing this guy. I mean... Oh, of course, radiation killed that guy. God, I'm such a retard. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Oh, that's IS-18. Oh, well, that's annoying. Used the wrong one. I should have taken up the offer to go to IS-24, shouldn't I? Right. I'm going to call an end to the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Well, let's rob this. There we go. That's progress for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.